everybody. Just here for a quick setup. Is my car that I was building up over here broke again. There's no wheel in the front and all sorts. When I basically, went back into the scene after shutting the computer down. So when I came back, the car was like this, and it wasn't like this when I left. So let's just do a quick get back again on here. Um, I'm looking at this. So my main aim right now will be to get um, the other wheel working. So I think I'll have to sort of bring it closer, and maybe this wheel is not exactly where I also wanted it. I don't think so. So to be precise, let's move it this way and choose that wheel again. The wheel. I want the other arrow, this one, yeah? So I can pull it out a bit like that. No, there. Maybe it might be too big. So let's push it down slightly so it can fit in there properly. We'll try again to pull it out again. Just slightly out there, right? Um, this is where the other wheel, which is a problem. See, there's a wheel there which doesn't belong to that wheel, because this wheel here is where it's supposed to be. This one is where it's supposed to be. So where is this wheel? Right. So if we're saying that's the wheel, if we're saying that's the wheel, then how comes there's two there? Feels like there's two wheels there. Now the one that's facing this side, because it was angled to face that side, that's likely to be the wheel. So let's go again and check this wheel out. That's the front one. It seems like this is the wheel, isn't it? No, we're now removing the wrong wheel. So that's not the one. This is that wheel. That is definitely that. Yes, that's that wheel there. Alright, what we're gonna do with this wheel is take it forward where it's meant to be. Up here. Then we're gonna let's correct it then. It's meant to be inside here. Alright, and let it come out a little. There's the sports car, isn't it? So the wheel come out a little bit like that. Even this wheel should do the same. Let's get the best out of this. Get the wheel out a little. The sports wheel that's supposed to be that. Make it all stand out like a bulldog. Right, there you go. Push this one a little bit in. I think it was a problem when we had this. Yeah, the one this side was quite okay. It's only like a slight of a problem with this one too. It needs to come out a little, just a touch out, so it doesn't show. Yeah, that's it. Now we're talking about good sports car there. Right, now this wheel here we're looking at is directly out quite well, but this one is not exactly. So we want to choose that same wheel and just give it a touch out. Okay, so that way it shows it hugs the road when it's moving. Okay, so we got our car completed on here. It's just a car model I meant to build up on it, but looking at the space and time, I mean the time and the time that I have on this car, I don't have enough time before I hand in this work. But every other pieces I wanted to put into this car. It's there, but in bits and pieces. So I built this part and I built this part. Now it was time now to put it all together and then make it work. Unfortunately, this is where we are. So we will have to just basically continue. And also, before I shut the computer down, just started, it wasn't in this the way it's looking at like now. So I'm gonna save this. Now the idea was we were supposed to have a, what's it called here, power bar, a power up bar. So whatever would be happening in these wheels, you know, the the basically the, what you call these, the energy bars will be displaying what's happening inside the motors, in each motor of those wheels. So they are not having to have the chance to explore more and do more with this. It's brought more sort of, you know, not so much concrete time with it, but this is what one would have hoped that it looks like. So like that. But you know, with the camera here, it's very temperamental. You see, the camera is doing its own things also. So every time I come here, because this is how it looks like there, with the energy bar on top of it. The energy bar is supposed to display whichever motor and power. So there's about 2, 4, basically 4 motors on each side of the thing. So if it's 4 motor in the front, 4 motor in the back, it's going to give you 8 motors. Right, so it's supposed to be bars like that. They pop up, you know, especially when it comes to power loss and charges and all that sort of thing. But at this point, we're still way too far to build all that up. Okay, so but it will get there. So the idea is to be able to have all that pop up and do all this energy charging and things like that, which is going to be quite interesting, having to see all this work out in the manner that we want, and some AI added into them as well. So let's get back in here, because that's where we want to look at the car and how we should be looking like. So if we got something like this, let's take hold of the car and move it back slightly, because it might be too close. Then once you move it back, bring it up again, get it bigger, and our energy bar is on top. Try to rotate it about, let's see, there you go. Wow, 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 wow. Right, I slammed right at us in it. So let's do this. Um, okay, let's put that up. There you go. That's it. It's got all these other speakers here for listening, as you can see. So what we're gonna do with this now, since we got that, we need to add the car body on here. Yeah, which is this. This is what we're gonna put on the body, so it looks good now. Yeah, that's the type of car we want to sort of set up and fix up like that. And I wasn't looking to have any minute of this not part of the program, but unfortunately the sprint has run out. So as much as we want to do this, I don't think it's gonna be possible to complete what I had intended. And as much as I wanted to have more done, it's just not enough time now. So I want it to be able to be seen as a car as well as, you know, so I don't know if the back was better or was the front better. Yeah, yeah, that's it, something like that. I do hope that this view, because I really like the fact that you can see the car this way. See, but I'm not too sure if this is gonna be the same, or maybe I have to try and position it in that way, because I have had this camera scream out for problems. See, and I don't think it's okay because you can't see the bottom wheels as well. So how the best can we get that view up there? There you go. Okay, so that will give us that view. Alternatively, we could try to choose the front. Bring it forward a little. Yeah, something like that. So with that in mind, let's see. Yep, now we can see all the four wheels. That's idea. So then I was trying to get the camera to like this position, but unfortunately the camera doesn't like this position. So I would say the line with it, done it so perfectly well as well. It's fantastic. I was hoping that the energy bars would be able to come up as well, but at this point I got it this far, which is good though. Yes, I set up this sound and I removed it and it wouldn't come off. See, so got the audio listener and all that, but look at this, there's no way where this is set up. So I don't know, some kind of bug on the sound, but anyhow the sound is not bad for the car. So with that in mind, there you go. Yeah, I will endeavor to get that right next time. For the next part of this video, look out for it. It's coming with this car working in effect with all these things in there and doing all the other different things on it. So it's going to be quite interesting. Really quite interesting. Right. It's been a little project. I enjoyed every little bit of it. So I want to continue with it for another time. For now, I say with that, I say thank you for watching. Keep well and see you on the next videos. Yeah, did quite a few of these. Yeah, keep well. Many thanks. Bye.